A longtime Putin ally just cruised to re-election. Hungary's authoritarian leader, Viktor Orban, won the country's parliamentary elections, clinching a fourth consecutive term. NBC News global correspondent Raf Sanchez joining us now from Budapest. Raf, tell us about this man, Viktor Orban, and the outcome of this election.
Aaron, Orban is probably Putin's closest friend inside of NATO. Orban was actually in Moscow just a couple of weeks before the start of the invasion, meeting with the Russian president. And Vladimir Putin was one of the first world leaders to congratulate Orban on his victory today. Now, Orban won big last night. He's going to get 2/3 of the seats in the Hungarian parliament, which means he not only has a fourth consecutive term in office, but he's going to be able to continue to change the Hungarian constitution to benefit himself. Someone who is not a fan of Viktor Orban is Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Just a few hours before polls opened here in Hungary on Sunday, Zelensky strongly criticized Orban for not doing more to help Ukraine. When Orban claimed victory last night in his speech, he listed the people, the opponents he felt he defeated, and he included the Ukrainian president on that list. Take a listen.
Dear friends, this victory may well be remembered till the end of our lives, because we had to face the toughest opponents yet, the left at home, the international left all around us, Brussels bureaucrats, all the organizations and money of the Soros Empire, the international mainstream media, and finally even the President of the Ukraine.
So, Aaron, this is a result that is being welcomed in Moscow and probably met with some dismay in Kyiv. Aaron?
Well, let's talk a little bit about that idea of dismay, Raf. I mean, obviously, we have you there. People are watching this election or have been very closely. What are the observers saying about this election and the fairness of this election?
Yeah, so we just came from a press conference with the international election observers led by a former Canadian diplomat and a British member of parliament. They say this election was marred by the absence of a level playing field. And what they mean by that was Orban has an iron grip over the media. It's very difficult for the opposition to get on the media. There has been a real fusing of the Hungarian state with Orban's ruling party, and there's a real lack of transparency in terms of how these votes were counted. All of that said, Aaron, the opposition themselves are conceding that Viktor Orban clearly won the most votes here, and he does now, it appears, have a mandate to continue his policies. Aaron?
All right, Raf Sanchez for us in Budapest today. Raf, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.